Good day everyone! Today I am going to discuss Module 3 of Media and Information Literacy. Have you ever wondered how our ancestors communicate before the existence of digital technology? Let us all find out in this module. Make sure that you are holding your modules with you while watching this video. Let us start our discussion on page 1. So these are the expected topic which you will learn in this module. Number 1 is the evolution of traditional to new media, the prehistoric age, industrial age, electronic age, new information age. We also have the relationship between traditional and new media, roles and function of media in a democratic society. Let us move on to what I know. For what I know, there will be 3 questions here which you will answer. Number 1, how will you compare traditional media from new media? Why do you think the older generation prefer to use traditional media over new media? Number 3, how does the media in general influence and shape the way people think? Let's move on to what's in. For what's in, these are just the topics we have discussed in the previous module. Okay, we have here the terms media literacy, information literacy, and technology literacy. So this is just a review of our previous lesson. Let's have what's new. For what's new, you are going to interview the eldest in your family. Here are the guide questions. What were your usual means of obtaining or sharing information? How fast was the transfer of information took place during that time? Was the information you were obtaining during the time reliable and accurate? Why or why not? What can you say about the new means of communication today, such as the use of social media, surfing from the internet, so this is internet, the use of smartphones and others? Do you find it reliable and accurate? Why or why not? For what is it? Okay, so this discusses the evolution of traditional to new media. So let us start with the prehistoric age. So prehistoric means the time before the existence of written or recorded history. So it occurred 4 to 5 years ago. Okay, so we have two periods. We have Stone Age and Metal Age. We call this as such because during those time, the only available materials were stone and metal. So these are examples of prehistoric art. So this one is the Manunggul jar, wherein this describes the image etched in this jar describes or represents how the journey of a soul, okay, happens after life, and so on. So we also have here Kanyao dance. This is actually one of the religious belief of Cordillera Administrative Region. Okay? It is a form of offering. It is because during that time there is no concrete system of writing, or that is why prehistoric people prefer to communicate their way of belief through music and dance. Okay, so we also have here industrial technology. Okay, so for industrial technology, we have telegraph, okay, and we have electronic age. Okay, so for electronic age, this is the start of the early modern computers. And we have information age. So for information age, that is the digital age we are experiencing now. Okay, so the relationship between traditional media and new media. Okay, so here, kindly read this article, and then you're going to answer 2 questions. Okay, so Which media does your interviewee prefer more? Why? How does your interviewee compare the traditional media to new media? So please refer your answers to the first activity where you interview your eldest family member. What factors do you think affect your interviewee's choice of media? Explain. Number 3, we have here the roles and function of media in a democratic society. So please read the text. So it's a little long. Okay, and then here another text which you have to read. Okay, so you will answer the guide questions. Okay, so here are the guide questions. Again, answers should be based from the text you have read a while back. Okay, so let's move on to what's more. So for what's more, we have here a matching type. So you're going to match your answers from these letters. Answers only. For number 2, we have modified true or false. Okay, you are going to write if the underlined concept is correct. If false, then write the correct concept on the blank to make the statement correct. Okay, so next we have number 3, essay. Answer each question based on your objective insight and critical thinking. So number 1, if you are currently inspecting an actual cave painting, how would you feel? Number 2, in your opinion, would traditional media such as newspapers, magazines become obsolete in the future? Why or why not? Then for what I have learned, okay, so you're going to, this is just a review of what you have learned in the previous pages. So for what I can do, if you were a journalist during the war in Marawi, would you risk writing the truth even if it would endanger your life? Why or why not? Then you have to answer in the spaces provided. Okay, for assessment, we have matching type. Okay, so this is 15 items. And then we have here additional activities. So our family typically is composed of members with different ages, belief, capabilities, and experience. Interview the members of your family. Let them share their opinions on the advantage and disadvantages on the traditional and new media. Complete the table as you get their insights. So this is a table. For activity number 2, okay, you're going to answer the following guide question. Number 1, what social media platforms do you usually use? What is your purpose in using them? So it should be what. What do you usually notice on other people who uses the same platforms? What can you say about the use of social media? What can you suggest to improve or correct the use of social media, particularly to the youth of today? So that ends module number 3. That's it for today. I hope that you have learned something in this video. For more videos about MIL, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye!